What's going on, everybody? It's Loto-Drandel here, coming at you with a ARK video. This is going to be kind of talking about hatching wyvern eggs. Now, as you can see right now, I am flying one that I raised. This one was under, as you see, I have the imprint. This one has 0 because I failed to realize that I could actually imprint with the cuddling and the whatnot, milk and everything else. I felt stupid, wouldn't you know it? Well, right now I am headed towards my base right here. As you guys can see, I do have a couple for 3 other wyverns here. Whoop. Now you guys are probably wondering what brought me back here. Well, what brought me back here was bringing back that Morellatops. Now, one thing I need to do is drop off some supplies. So, let me get to this, guys, and all right, I got my Morellatops brought back here. Put it with my one that I've been riding. They got the mate boost going on, which is good. My tames just went crazy for a little bit. Looks like someone tried to go a little ballistic, so better go and bring them back here. As you guys can see, I do have rock golems here. I kind of have them set here as kind of like guards, though I do plan to eventually migrate them over along with the wyverns. I might migrate them to my main my island server, or I may make them go to the center sometime. So anyway, I better head back to the eggs and show you guys what's been going on over there. So I'll catch up to you guys once I get there. And as you guys can see by the flare, the lights up here, this is where I have my egg. There's a sloth over here. Better check the egg here. It's gonna be a while, I already know that. Good lord, look at that. It's gonna be at least a good while. But just so you guys can see, whew, that is a long time. So what I'm gonna probably have to do over this set period of time, guys, is I'm gonna have to be just doing a whole bunch of different menial tasks while I hatch this egg. While I'm thinking about it, though, actually, why don't I show you guys, for those of you who are new to ARK, and I mean just for those of you new to ARK, where to get these. That would be a good starting point for that. What do you think? Alright guys, we are coming up on the area where you will be able to find wyvern eggs. It is known as the World Scar, and right now I am at the northern tip of the World Scar here. So for those of you who want to have the kind of a coordinate of where where to look, here you are. So I recommend you do this with a flyer, and right now I am on a single player data. So if you're gonna do this solo, I recommend you have a very strong flyer and a very fast one. Technically you could do this with any flyer, but if you're gonna do with any flyer, you're gonna need to be able to zigzag and get around away from these wyverns. So let's kind of go through how to do this, shall we? And there's a Tyrannus right down over there. Alright, so the trick here is we want to look for wyvern nests. So let's see. Oh, we got one right down there. Right to the left here. But there's also a wyvern right down there guarding it. So let me take out my... Let's see. And there's an egg. So what you would do, this is gonna be for demonstration. Pray to God this wyvern doesn't see me, and so far it hasn't. You just go here, drop off your flyer, This is dropped by level 40. You just pick it up, hop on, and get out of there. Now, since I'm on a Wyvern, it's going to be easier for me to lose the Pursuer. But for those of you that are on, that'd be on things like an Argentavis, a Tapehara, or even the moth creature. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. It might be a little bit trickier. Maybe. See, as you guys can see, the Wyvern is no longer in pursuit. Once you lose your Pursuer, the egg is going to need a lot of heat. That's the trick here. Oh, get away from me. That's a rock elemental. I had enough trouble getting 2 of them. I don't want to have any more right now. So anyway, now that I've shown you guys that, we go back to our egg over here, which is right down here, and let's check on it. It's probably going to be maybe at 55% at best. 55.2%. It's still incubating. So again, as you can see, guys, Wyvern eggs take a long time to hatch. It's gonna take a while here. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead, hop on Plasma here, which is the name that I gave my lightning wyvern, and I'm gonna head back. While I'm on the way back to base, I figured I'd discuss something though in regards to taking these wyvern eggs. While yes, I did take the wyvern egg, there's something I did want to discuss. For those of you that may already know, wyverns are not tameable except by taking these fertilized wyvern eggs, as I had just taken. You cannot breed your tamed wyverns, so the level you get them at, they level up 71 times, and that's the level they stay at, unfortunately. Also, another thing to consider, and this is something that I've kind of want you to bear in mind, you can only raise them with wyvern milk. So if you have a mind to go get these, you're gonna need to find a way to get wyvern's milk. The best ways to get them is there are 2 ways: to knock out a female wyvern, or to kill an alpha fire wyvern. Alpha wyverns have a very good share of them, a good share of milk on their inventory. Now, if you do the knocking out of the females, it's not going to be very easy because you only get like 5 at most. And looks like we got a sandstorm coming in, so I'll get with you guys once we, you know, I'll get back with you guys once the sandstorm passes. Man, this sandstorm is taking a while to get going. Boy. Well, talk about an annoyance. Alright, looks like it's almost time. It's about to hatch. Gonna need to... Here we go. And... better get it to follow me. Oh boy. And yes, as you guys can see, she's now officially hatched. Took her a while though, but I'd say it was worth it. Time to give the baby her milk. Though she's only able to hold that many right now. So, alright guys, that's gonna take care of the hatching the fire wyvern egg. This one was a level 180. So for those of you that enjoyed this, feel free to hit the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe for more. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace. Peace out.